Banbury last night. Very expensive little village. So yeah, we're off. Gonna go to Banbury as planned. Just gonna sweep that back and untie, engine started, tillers on, and we'll be off in a minute. So get some pics as usual, and I'll see you later. First lock of the day, a bit breezy today, so there's going to be some wind interruption on the videos again. So I will do my best to try and circumvent that somewhat, but looking to be a gorgeous day. Shaping up for a good weekend, so hopefully we can get some yarn out. Always good to get your yarn out if you can. Maybe we'll make a sale, who knows. One lot down, 2 to go. 2 minimum. Can't get moored where we want to get moored in Banbury, which is above the lock. We might have to go through it and find something below. Is what it is. It's a nice day for it anyway. Should take us a couple of hours. Not too long at all. So there was a couple of CRT guys at that lock when I got there. And I thought my luck was in. Volunteers to do the lock for me while Helen works. Sadly, they were just refilling this pound because it had got a bit low. And they disappeared off. Into the wild blue yonder. Never mind. On to the next lock. Little Borton lock of 27. Cute little lockkeeper's cottage. See, sat sometime. Nothing going on. You still get some flowers that were planted a long time ago. So it looks like there's been some work going on. God knows when. There's 2 coats hanging up on the end, screwed onto boards. So less coat, more of a hey, there's an end here. So yeah. Anyway, let's open this gate. Let's not leave that windlass there. And we'll pull out the lock. On this occasion, I've opted for the pull her out by rope option. Once you get them moving, slow going. There they come. Come on, big girl, this way. Off in the distance, the sound of my engine, I can just about hear the sound of heavy traffic. That is the M40 motorway, which we're going to be going under as we go into Banbury. We all know how I like a motorway. Oh, to be stuck on those motorways. Yeah. Anyway. I've got a nice day. I've got plenty of sunshine. So yeah, not bragging, but bragging. Hopefully, only one more lock to do. Whoopee! There it is. The M40. Normally on a blind bend like this I would give a quick blast to the horn just to let anybody know I was coming. However, they're not going to hear that over their own engine, and all the people rushing by to get to wherever they go. hopefully this is the last lock. I did just check on my map app, and I thought this was a bit further off than it actually is, but actually it's been furnished with a coffee, so all good. Right, so these ones, these locks, are amongst some of my favourites. Back to that in a sec. Welcome to Banbury, it says. So we are officially on the outskirts of Banbury. Anyway, so if it's got a bridge on it, like that one has, and you're coming out, you can literally just stop the boat underneath and clamber back on. No need to use the landings, which is really handy if you're single-handed. Equally, if you're going up and there's no one coming down, just stick your nose in, clamber off, go do the lock. Bob's your uncle. Actually, my uncle's name's David, but that's beside the point. Yeah, anyway, we are nearly in Banbury, so next stop should be find a mooring. I'm about to get attacked by a tree. There it comes, there it is. Hey! And another one. I'm going to stop recording. A little bit there now forms the winding hole. It's actually the old line that the canal used to take before they built the road. So we're on a new section now, technically. And there is the other end bit. So that is the other part of the old line. Now forms a private mooring and winding hole. I better slow down, need more boats. And go find a mooring down somewhere near Tom Rolt's Bridge. Just over that way somewhere, there is a big old bakery. Or not a bakery as I call it, more of a bread factory, but still smells of bread. Which is a bit unfair because I've not eaten yet today and it's nearly lunchtime. Because the shop was closed by the time we got there yesterday, so yeah, I need to go get some food. Luckily, there is a supermarket just off the moorings around 10 minutes stop, so do that. Just pulled in for a second while I go and scout out what the situation is with mooring in town, because obviously they're very popular and it's lunchtime. However, I think I've spotted one. Point of interest, Tom Rolt's Bridge. Tom Rolt wrote many moons ago called Narrow Boat, and that is the epitome of what we do basically. So that's where it all started. So we're in luck. So I'm just going to go bring the boat round, we'll tie up, and like I said, David's my uncle. Ooh, there we go, we've landed. That's the boat just over my shoulder there, right in the middle of Banbury. So there we go, got the cinema and what have you behind me. That is Premier Inn, and Tooley's Boatyard is just down there. But for now, I'm off to find myself some food for lunch and see what the rest of the day brings. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady on a white horse, with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes. Well, the little green boat there, Dancing Duck, is the last boat that was built at Tooley's back in 2006-2007. It was also the first boat they'd built in 70 years and was launched in sideways into the cut at that point there where the old boats were. Tooley's is the oldest boatyard on the in the entire network of the UK canal system. So worth a visit. They've got a museum. Pop in when you're in Banbury. I'll see you later.